I don't have to start at the beginning.
Yeah, but just go fast.
Well,
Just say how you met a lady at
I
a park.
met this young girl in the Commons in Boston. We got to talking, and I told her I was married and I couldn't get mixed up with her, but I had a fellow on the ship. But I brought him over and introduced him. His name was M.O. Winling. We called him Smokey. And so they seemed to get along good there. And next thing I knew, he had relations and knocked up the gal, and then he had to go up into. She was from Vermont, small place in Vermont, and he went up and married the girl. And his mother was a devout Catholic, and she was real upset about that child being born that way. And but I told him don't worry, just as soon as she sees it, she'll get on it.
Yeah.
Well, the ship left Boston and the war got over with. And it's now 1951 or 52. And I'm living in Albany, Georgia. And one morning somebody knocks on the door. And I go to the door. And there's Smokey Windling and his wife and his little daughter. And it appears that he had, when the war was over, that he had stayed in Boston and gone to School of Music or something, I don't know, some educational institution, and got him a music degree.
Okay.
So he is now a band leader in southern Mississippi.
Oh, cool.
And he came by to see us at breakfast one morning about 1952 or something like that. And it was a real pleasure to get to see him. And of course, then I told the story to Margaret, and it was a nice reunion.
Well, good. Did you ever see him again after that?
No.
Isn't that interesting? How many people from your crew have you seen since you were in the war, since the war ended? Did you keep in touch with a lot of people, or was it kind of hard?
Well, I saw the drummer. His name was Billy English, and he was the most complaining person. Everything.
Was he worse than me?
Everything, just nothing was right. In fact, one time we were sitting down there, and the chow call comes on the loudspeaker, and he said, "Ah, damn! Now we got to go eat."
That sounds like me.
It pissed him off that they had to go eat.
That's funny. All right, well, that's a good story.
But I saw him in Atlanta, and he was representing a firm sell office supplies, filing cabinets.
Did you know anybody that just stayed overseas? Did you know anybody that just decided to stay overseas when they were done?
Well, now no, not on the ship.
Yeah.
But see, I was transferred to the Boston Navy Yard when I got out of the ship. I went to School of Music.
Yeah.
And there were 3 or 4 regular Navy guys in the band. The rest of us were reserves. And of course we were, when the war was over, hell, we wanted to get out of there.
Yeah.